probably leave the rest. Okay,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. Wow, I look terrible today. Day 40. Um, so today, it's already afternoon. It's been a just not super productive day so far. So we are looking at where we're mounting all of our solar things. So there's a wall that's coming out from here, but we want to get everything installed in here before that goes up so that it's easier to get installed. It will still be accessible, and we can still get to it for maintenance and things like that after after that wall goes up. But for now, it's a lot easier to work back here without that wall up. So we have our inverter down here. It's a 3,000 watt inverter. I'll try to remember to put links to Amazon for all the things that we're using that I tell you about today. We're using a 3,000 watt inverter down here, which can also take a charge from an AC power source. So once we get it all wired up correctly, down here it says input, and that is what we would wire basically to an extension cord. So we basically cut the female end off of the extension cord, take the wires in there and wire it into that. We haven't done that yet. We will do a video on that when we do. But that makes it so that this allows us to charge our batteries off of shore power if we need to. Here's our charge controller. We did an MPPT. They're more efficient. We didn't need to do that specifically because of like the voltage or anything like that. If you wire your solar panels in series, your voltage skyrockets, and then you have to do MPPT. So we didn't have to, but MPPT gives you a little bit better efficiency over the other one. I don't remember. It's another random few letters. And then we've got our fuse box up here as well, which I don't think we're doing anything with yet, but it's going to be mounted here. Charge controller is going to be mounted here because it needs 6 inches all the way around it for ventilation, and of course the cat food, very necessary for electrical. No, the cat food is just going to be in this section, and it's going to dispense out to the floor out here, and hopefully we can get a long enough distance there that the cat can't reach up and mess with it anymore. So yeah, we're just sizing out everything to make sure everything fits. It does, so we're going to start mounting. So the charge controller needs 6 inches of space around it for ventilation so it doesn't overheat, so that's why it's kind of in the middle of the wall. Fuse box going on there, right above the cat food, doesn't really have any mounting requirements. And then for the inverter, we're putting on the green, that's the ground wire. And then the 2 battery cables that will run from the end of the batteries to the inverter.